Here's what not to do to crush your New Year's resolutions, goals for 2025. Hey, I'm Mitch, Caliber Fitness. We help over 40-year-olds fix their metabolism, drop that 20, 30 pounds of belly fat in 6 months or less. So here's what not to do, because it's January, you're fired up, you're ready to tackle your goals. But like most people, as February approaches, there's National Quitters Day this week. Like, the stats aren't pretty, right? Most people quit by this point, and it's not going to be you if you watch this video. Not on my watch. We're going to talk about what not to do if you want to make those goals stick. So first off is biting off more than you can chew. So most people come into a new year with fitness goals in mind, and they decide to overhaul their entire life overnight. No sugar detox, 75 hard, like extreme challenges, gym 6 days a week, waking up at 4:30 a.m. for a cold plunge and cardio when you're used to getting up at 7 a.m. Sounds great, but the deal is too much too fast is the fastest way to burn out. So focus on 1 or 2, maybe 3 habits you can build over time. Nail those first. Like, say, hit your protein target, go for a 30-minute walk daily. Easy wins build momentum, and that's actually where transformation happens, in the daily monotony of the routine, of the habits you can stick to. Number 2 is going on a diet that has a name. If it sounds trendy, keto, carnivore, some sort of juice cleanse, it probably isn't sustainable for the majority of people. The best diet is the one you can stick to. You need balance. You need to have some variety in your diet, some fun foods, mostly nutritious foods. Think of it as a bank account. You wouldn't spend all your money on one thing. So don't blow all your calories on bacon wrapped butter just because keto said so, right? Stick to the basics of lean proteins, produce, some carbs, fruit, yes, and a treat here and there. Every day, frankly, as long as your calories are in check, and you can get the calorie calculator in the description below if you need some help setting up your nutrition guide. Number 3 is majoring in the minors. So too often people are spending 20 minutes setting up the ice bath, getting in the cold bath or shower, but then sitting on their butt the rest of the day. Like, or obsessing about supplements while skipping basic stuff like getting enough sleep. So fine, that stuff's fine. Like, the cold plunges supplements are fine, but they're like sprinkles on a cupcake. They won't matter if the foundation isn't solid. And I talk all the time about the Big 5 framework, which is control your calories and protein, drink your water, move more than you are currently, maybe 8 to 10,000 steps is the gold standard there, strength train up to 3 times a week, and get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Master those, then worry about the extras, right? Number 4 is setting too vague of goals. Like, I see people come into our free community all the time. They want to lose weight or get fit. But how do you measure that? Specific goals win the race. So try this instead. Instead of I want to lose weight, aim for I'll lose 10 pounds in 12 weeks by April 31st by hitting 150 grams of protein a day, getting under 2,000 calories, and strength training 3 times a week. Now you've got a plan, and you've got a North Star you're aiming for, and you can track progress along the way. All right. Number 5, buying your way to success. So I know you're tempted. This is the time people resell stuff because it's hot to hit up Amazon or Facebook Marketplace, buy the gadgets, the fancy trackers, the home gyms, the meal prep kits. But no purchase can outwork poor habits. So before you buy anything, ask yourself, am I nailing the basics? Maybe it's time to reinvest in some advanced equipment. Maybe it's time to invest in accountability or coaching or a proven blueprint. That too, wink, wink. But until you get the kind of the basics down pat and get some forward momentum, I would suggest maybe investing in something will get skin in the game and get you, reinvigorated to start. But most cases, you need to take a baby step forward. All right, so there you have it. The 5 biggest mistakes to avoid this year. Keep it simple. Focus on the basics. Stop chasing shiny objects. If you've got a resolution you're serious about this year, I'd love to hear it. I want to help you crush it. But honestly, if you're ready to take it up a notch, just check out the Big 5 framework I talked about. Start to implement that. If you struggle to get consistent, obviously reach out. We can have a conversation. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's make it happen this year.